Hi everybody, welcome back to 30 Days Until Dawn. I'm John Branningham. We're working through our month of bliss. I don't know if you know who Viktor Frankl was. Viktor Frankl was a psychologist, sort of philosopher, who had this idea about how to get through anything. And he came out of, he's sort of third wave psychology. And his idea was that as long as you had a dream, as long as you had something that was bigger than yourself, you could survive anything. And this was put to the ultimate test when he was taken into Auschwitz and the concentration camps. He was a Jewish person. And he said he survived that in part because what he did was he focused on his dream. And his dream was to get this book about logotherapy, which is what I'm talking about, out there, and to get back to his wife, who he loved. And he could even talk to his wife, sort of dream talk to her. Turned out that his wife had died in the concentration camps, but he came out and he wrote this book. And he said his point was that no matter what it is you're enduring right now, as long as you have this idea that there's something larger that you're working towards, and this in some way is going to contribute to that, or this is just something I have to get through to get to that, it's okay, right? And I have problems with that. It's not exactly a perfect idea, but it's an interesting one, and I think it's at least in part it works. And so, okay, so that's the poem for today. What is that thing that you're working for? What is that thing that Frankl would say is your larger thing? Something larger than yourself. It could be sports. That's why people love sports so much, right? It could be art, it could be your family, it could be your religion, it could be anything. What is that thing that you're working for, and who is that possible person that's in the future? And that's really your future bliss, right? That's what you're working towards. Okay, so what is that future bliss? What are you working towards? How are you going to get there? Now, here's the thing: we're going to try to avoid words like bliss and happiness and all this, and keep it concrete, right? Otherwise, the poem doesn't really work. When you're done with it, post down below. And I'll see you tomorrow on 30 Days Until Then.